Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Let's Be Creative Edu channel. In today's video, we'll be talking on the long question and answer of the chapter Government. This is chapter 3 from the class 6 standard NCERT book. Here we'll be doing the solved question and answer from the chapter. Okay, so in the beginning section we have answered the following questions briefly. Very first question. What are the basic functions of the government? Answer is, the basic functions of the government are as follows. Point number A, defense and security of the nation and the people. B, provisions of welfare facilities and programs for the people. C, management and allocation of resources of the country. D, maintenance of international relations. Moving on to question number 2. How many levels of government do we have in India? Answer, we have 3 levels of government in India. They are number 1 local self-government, number 2 state government, and number 3 central government. Okay. Question number 3. What do you understand by universal adult franchise? Answer, universal adult franchise means right to vote for all adults of the country, irrespective of their race, gender, religion, ethnicity, or socio-economic status. Clear? Question number 4. What is the basic difference between monarchy and democracy? The basic difference between monarchy and democracy is mentioned below. In the monarchy type, monarch exercises ultimate authority, whereas in democracy, people elect their own government. Okay, so this is the basic difference between monarchy and democracy. Now question number 5. Differentiate between monarchy and dictatorship. Answer, monarchy. Monarch exercises ultimate authority. This is point number 1, and point number 2 is monarchy is hereditary. Now what is dictatorship? Number 1 point, single person or a small group of people seize power and rule the country. This is point number 1. Okay. Point number 2, they work for self-interest and are not concerned about the welfare of the people. So this is the difference between monarchy and dictatorship. Okay. Monarchy is mainly hereditary, and dictatorship, they seize the power and work for their self-interest only. So this is the main difference between monarchy and dictatorship. Moving on to the next section, that is answer to following questions in detail. Very first question. Why do you think the judiciary is independent of the other 2 organs of the government? Discuss. Answer, judiciary safeguards rights of the individual, settles disputes in accordance with the law, and ensures that democracy does not give way to individual or group dictatorship. In order to be able to do all this, it is necessary that the judiciary is independent of any political pressure. Okay? Moving on to the second question. Explain 3 levels of government in India. Answer, the 3 levels of government in India are number 1 local self-government, government at district, city, town and village levels. It works on the situations like cleanliness of the district, supply of water, electricity works, etc. Next we have state government. It is government in each state of the country. Chief Minister is the head of the state government, and it works for the maintenance of roads, bridges, etc. All these types of decisions are taken by the state government. Clear? Next, that is number 2, we have central government. Government for the entire country. Prime Minister is the head of the central government. It works on maintaining healthy relations with other countries, looks on security and defense, export-import policy of the country, and so on. So this is all about the 3 organs of the government. Okay, 3 levels of the government. Moving on to the next question. That is question number 3. Write a note on the 3 organs of the government. Answer, the 3 organs of the government are number 1 legislature, it is the law-making body of the government. Number 2, executive, it is the law implementing agency of the government. Number 3, judiciary, it keeps a check on government and protects the rights of the people. So these are the 3 organs of the government. Clear? Now moving on to question number 4. Explain the movement for adult suffrage in various countries. Answer. The movement for adult suffrage in various countries are: number 1, India got the right to vote when it gained freedom from British in 1947. Number 2, women in the USA obtained the right to vote only in 1920 after a long suffragette movement. So this is about India and USA. Now next we have the blacks in South Africa secured voting rights in 1994 when policy of apartheid was abolished. Now what is policy of apartheid? Policy of apartheid means race, okay, racial segregation, okay, means looking at the color of the skin color of the people, they used to separate them, okay. Now there is a homework for you. Give one example of the democracy in the world, okay, name the country of a democratic government. Clear? Answer in the comment section. So this was all about the question and answer of the chapter government. Here I discussed all the broad questions. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. Please like, share the video as much as you can and subscribe my channel. That's all.